Your greetings. Can I need Yes.
I'm excited. Smash your face. It means a witcher, hide your women.
I await my beloved. When will they open the gate? Knights should fight monsters. When Voltest returns, he's sure.
I hope Jacques de Aldersburg throws a wonderful ball. I shan't speak with a vagabond.
Armed as you are,
The
I
neighborhood
stay
has
clear
lost
of the guards.
charms.
Monsters? You need only ask the Royal Knights to destroy.
The military meddles in the
When
affairs of the
Voltest
guild and the
returns,
city council.
he's sure to oust Bellerand.
Till tomorrow.
A witcher,
When
hide your
Voltest
women.
returns, he's sure to oust Bellerand. He's so cold. I don't talk to strangers.
Interesting.
When Voltest returns, he's sure to oust Bellerand.
Speak.
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Meaning?
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamandra base.
So,
We'll talk to Luvarden about it.
know anything more about that magic communicator I gave you?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw
Short distances. Interesting.
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima.
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
All right. Why do you stare, vagabond? Never seen a noble woman?
I detest mobs. Isn't supposed to rain.
The rain is giving me a headache.
Perfect. A witcher
I
completes
can't
this
fathom
race.
how a horde of bandits and men.
Another century.
When Voltest returns, he's sure to oust her.
Speak.
Listen,
Progress?
I decided to help you.
Interesting. Why did you decide to help the non-humans?
I understand the non.
How noble of you. And what of the famous Witcher's neutrality? You're drowning in your sense of decency, though it always gets you in trouble.
Do you think I've chosen as I would have before I lost my memory?
I do. And that Geralt I like.
Triss, I'm beginning to doubt these conversations will get me anywhere. I'll see you later.
So physical.
Milady.
Don't
Oh no.
prove your... My husband's away. Care to visit?
Lead, milady.
Interesting.
Knights should fight monsters. Witches are cruel.
And what's that?
None may say I consort with witches.
All according to plan. We have news about
Good news, I hope.
Alas, no. Its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamander has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
Who do you have in mind?
Salamander have ruffled some feathers. The Squareter, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
You're mad, Luvarden.
No. Only one lasting solution to this problem remains. If you succeed, we will meet them here. Yes?
May I ask?
Of course!
I see many expensive foods here.
Ha! Helping the...
If you helped a few,
I'm a man of principle.
farewell.
Who's behind this? I'm safe.
You whisk children away, turn them into witches.
I'm angry.
No reason to be here, white hair. Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No magic mirror between us this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question, but one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since I lost interest in toys, I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands. Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Temeria is the same.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like power.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Tala said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Taller?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, and bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, I'll put them in their place. Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally...
Enough. You've convinced me. But I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Strigger spell.
True.
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
Healthy, human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential, and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Farewell, King.
Another a good
Cheaper elsewhere.
Any new...
I don't handle that anymore. Talk to the royal huntsman.
Farewell.
What was I supposed to do?
Look lively.
How strange. Did you see that?
Greetings. You've returned safely.
The Hierophant revealed the cure for lycanthropy, but I must know your beloved's name.
I'll not betray my man's identity. I'd rather he stay a werewolf.
Carmen, I already know that Vincent's the werewolf.
Please don't hurt him.
I'll try to help him. Listen carefully.
Yes?
I spoke to the Hierophant about your man's affliction.
Oh.
Overnight, Vincent should wear a shirt woven from fool's parsley, and the spell will be lifted.
That's what I'll do.
I brought the parsley leaves. Weave a shirt for Vincent to lift the spell.
Thank you. I'll start immediately. Yoo-hoo.
Look lively.
How dare you come here?
Calm yourself.
What? After your actions at the bank?
But I...
You tried to destroy the evidence. You went downstairs yourself.
Yet...
You helped the Skyatal escape. We found the Kikimor corpses. The Skyatal couldn't have managed on their own. If not for the law, I'd kill you myself.
You bring trouble. Oh, you're getting old, Granny.
Not enough pay for this.
A little fornication?
I've been to the swamp. I may have recovered...
Many thanks. Here is your reward.
Farewell. Take me to...
Time's up.
How many times?
Good sir. Do you need a boat?
You chilling salamander! You will die slow.
salamandra! I'll kill you! Now piss me off! What a dump!
We fight alongside dwarves, but elves will lead the approaching war.
Damn, I'm hungry. Dump.
A diable la passe. When will this end?
We fight alongside dwarves, but elves will lead the approaching war.
You reek, human.
What a dump!
What, White Wolf?
A new customer. Come aboard.
Take me to
Time. Ready?
I wouldn't have.
You look neither Temerian nor Redanian.
Interesting.
Like the look of me? Nonsense, a ghastly beast exacts revenge.
Perhaps this messenger transported.
Welcome.
Greetings. You made it back unscathed.
And Vivaldi got his bank back. Or will soon.
Good to hear.
Did anyone give you any problems?
No. And that's strange.
I'm under the impression that someone is protecting you. And I don't mean the gods.
I don't know who'd want to.
Did you want something, Wolf?
I have an offer. Do you want to see Salamandra destroyed?
They're also Dwan. But they bother me more than most. What did you have in mind?
I have powerful friends who see a way to destroy that organization.
I can't say I'm keen to see that happen. But since you helped me...
Does that mean you'll meet with them?
When and where, Wolf?
At a tavern in the trade quarter, the new Nera Court.
Vizima is heavily guarded. But for you, I'll find a way. See you there, Wolf.
It'll be worth your time, I assure you.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah,
Did the shirt cure Vincent?
it was terrifying. The moon appeared, Vincent transformed, shredded the shirt, and ran off.
Calm down, Carmen. Maybe another method will be more effective.
Yes?
Farewell.
Yoo-hoo.
I need to save more. Terrible times.
Look lively.
Greed.
Farewell.
The neighborhood has lost charms.
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
A witcher, hide your women.
The neighborhood has lost charms since they let her out.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people. This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
I'm ready. Let's meet at the new Naracourt.
I'll inform the interested parties.
How do you know who?
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
Who's behind this?
And what's that?
You're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The Salamanders will be here soon.
So I'll face them. You run.
Are you mad? I knew wouldn't run. I even counted on it. Don't get yourself killed.
You too, werewolf.
Will you fight alongside a werewolf? Our trap worked both ways.
Not entirely.
Surprise.
Let's dance. Changing world, new, more dangerous monsters, fisstech, slavery, banditry unpunished. Werewolves are no longer the enemy, no longer the evil lurking in the dark, a dark avenger, keeper of peace. The world's changing, and Vincent's a decent werewolf.
You finally arrive, Wolf.
Greetings.
We were waiting.
Decided anything?
Yavin has decided to cooperate.
Under certain conditions, Dwan.
We'll deal with those conditions later. Everything's ready.
Ready for what?
Teleportation, Wolf. Thanks to the stone you commandeered.
Triss will teleport you and Yavin to the Salamander base, where you'll open the gate.
When?
That's the final point we need to decide. Quiet. I hear footsteps.
The door is locked.
Open up! In the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's Duet.
I didn't foresee this.
We know about your illegal gathering with the elf. Open up, or you will hang!
Sorceress, teleport us now. My unit is ready.
Are you crazy?
He's right, Geralt. This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara.
I once saw a mage who emerged from a teleport without his legs. They arrived 5 seconds later.
On 3, we break the door down!
Maybe there's another way.
Dakambra der Hadrin.